questions for these two.
Royce, obviously a really difficult loss, but do you think there's anything positive you can take away from this one?
I think there's a lot positive we can take from this one. We made a huge step forward from, how we played in the Arizona. I mean, we competed the whole game. Everybody played well. We just played within ourselves and played together as a team, and it showed. You
guys had 17 assists. That hadn't really been happening lately. Was there a conscious change on offense that led to the better production? I feel like when we went to the Arizonas, people tried to do it single-handedly, and it showed. We got exposed. So, coach has been telling us we need to play as a team. So we took that to heart, and we made that a priority, and we played as a team.
Given the way regulation ended, were you surprised how they were able to kind of take control early on in OT the way they did?
You said the question again?
Just the way the regulation ended, you guys had the momentum. Were you surprised at all the way they were able to take control early on in OT?
We had a couple turnovers down the stretch that I guess gave them a little bit of a cushion, and I guess everyone's just tired out there. It's hard to think when you're tired sometimes, but we fought and they fought, and praise to them because they're a quality team. They've been making the tournament for the past 2 years, and we just got to keep battling against every team that we play and play together as a team.
Dexter, they took 38 free throws. You guys took 3. Was that reflective of just what Colorado was doing, or was that something else?
They get to the line very well, and it shows in basically all the games that they play. They're very aggressive, and guys can handle the ball and get to the rim, so it's going to draw defenders. And we've shown good defense when we can, but I guess we just got to improve on that and try not to reach and get there on the charges and stuff like that.
Royce, when you've got someone shooting the way Dexter was tonight, what does that do for the rest of the offense?
It opens up everything. When Dexter shoots the ball that well, it's hard to guard. So we're really happy. I'm happy that he played well, and I was just going to keep finding him, spotting up, and I'll find him for the 3.
And then you guys bottled up Askia Booker pretty well. He only had 2 field goals, even if he had all those 18 or so points. You were on him a lot of the game. What were you thinking heading into that matchup?
We know he's a very quick player, but basically, we can't fall back and just let him attack. Smart pressure, which I think we did a good job of, but he just got to the line. He did a good job getting to the line. So.
And then just what do you guys think made the difference in this one?
I think what made the difference is us playing together as a team. I feel like we were together. We were out there fighting for each other, playing for each other. I feel like everybody left it on the court tonight. I can't really say that there's anybody on the team that's like, oh, I wish I could have done this or I wish I could have done that. We played with our hearts. We played with passion, and we played hard. Just unfortunately, we didn't get the win.
Dexter, you're so close to knocking off the number 15 team in the country. It goes to overtime. How do you reset, rebound, and try and get that first conference win on Sunday?
Just prepare and listen to what the coaches have been telling us and understand the message to play together as a team and just keep fighting and battling, because if we do that every night, I guess we're going to win more games than people think we are.
With a night like tonight, do you plan to be more aggressive on offense next time out?
No, just as coach says, everybody's got to play their role. I try and get shots off when I'm open and defend and do what I can, but everyone has to play their role, and no one's got to be like the go-to guy. The go-to guy is Devontae, but he's out right now, and we just got to play together as a team to keep moving forward.
Obviously not feeling any more ill effects from the concussion?
No, it's all good now. No effects or anything like that.
Is this a frustrating game to lose?
Yeah, it's definitely frustrating to lose this game because of how hard we played. But even though it's frustrating and it hurts, this one definitely hurts. But we can learn from this. So, it's both sides. It's frustrating to lose a game like this when you play that hard, but it's also good to see us play that hard.
After 3 games, do you feel you're making progress in Pac-12 play?
Yeah, I think it shows. When we went to Arizona, we got blown out both games, and we got exposed. And then we came here, we went back to the drawing board, and we figured out what we needed to do, and we lost by 1 point to the 15th team in the nation.
How do you guys kind of bottle this up now and make sure it's not kind of a flash in the pan, and this is something you can consistently do every game in the Pac-12?
We've just got to keep listening to what the coaches have been preaching to us, which is play together as a team. As you can see, Royce moving the ball well and getting the ball where we need to when play's called. And then we just got to like clean little things up in defense and keep working hard because, as you might have seen previous games before, some guys might do some things on their own and kind of like jacks everyone up. And obviously, you guys can tell it's a little stagnant out there. But when we get the ball moving and we're listening to Coach Bone, things go well for us.
Dexter, as a shooter yourself, how tough is it for Q to, sit most of the half with 4 fouls and then come in and hit a shot like that cold?
Well, that's a big thing for him to do for us. Like, I've been there, sitting for quite a while and then coming in and expecting to do something. But everybody's got to be ready to play, like, especially when Devontae's out, everyone's got to chip in somehow and I guess just go with the game plan because I've been there before, I've sat out for many times and you just got to cop it on the chin. Like when they call your name, you've got to be ready.
Question for both you guys, as you referred to, especially at Arizona, it was so tough offensively. How can you explain to people that would wonder how you guys could play so well against a team this good, just 6 days later?
Like I said, I mean, we bought in. We're listening to what Coach is telling us, and he's telling us to play together and play as a team. And we weren't really doing that in Arizona. We came here, we watched a lot of film, and we really did some soul searching. We know who we are now, and I think it showed today because we're a team. We played like we were a team. We played together.
Just to reiterate what Royce was saying, just playing together as a team, and no one trying to do their thing out there. I mean, we have one guy that can do that, like I said before, and he's not playing with us right now, so everyone has to be that much more of a team and like do what their role is.
Just shooter like yourself, Dexter, but you had just superb game tonight. Did you feel it before the game by any chance, or?
No, I mean I haven't really been shooting that well in the past previous games, so I've just been trying to, when I'm open, shoot, don't hesitate, and tonight my shots were falling. And I guess really you got to like kind of step up when you have a player like Devontae's averaging 19 or 20 points a game, so everyone's got to chip in somewhere and you got to find pieces.
Dexter, you mentioned Devontae's your go-to player. Without him, does that change what you're even trying to do on offense? Is that just a hole that makes it so that your offense can't do what it normally would do in a game?
Not really. I guess by me saying Devontae is our go-to, he can create things. So like create things off the dribble, he can drive and kick, he can get his own bucket. He's just a very good basketball player, and it shows when he's out there. And he's like taking steps each year, and I mean he's like our Brock now. So yeah.
Do you think if you'd had him tonight, it would have made the difference?
Definitely, because having Devontae out there, he's tough as hell, and I mean having a guy like that out there who brings that kind of energy, he's our main leader, and I guess it would have helped, but I mean we still don't have him, and when we don't have him, we still got to play together as a team and do what has been asked of us, and that's just fight.
Thank you, guys.